S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy. Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this act like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater. Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog. I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the Nasdaq. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the Nasdaq. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing, dog? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, hey, we some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Happy Father's Day to all of the TTG fathers out there and all of you non-TTG fathers. We're going to give you a big shout out, a big happy Father's Day as well. My name is Michael Edward Parinati, and I go by Michael Edward. I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. In case you guys didn't know, last year we were a Benzinga FinTech Awards finalist for Best Data Analysis Tool. And we are currently the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university and professional level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, individual mentorship and coaching on stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We day trade, we swing trade. We also cover long-term investing. There is literally something for everyone here at True Trading Group. Now, you see, when you join TTG, when you get access and you join our platform, you're going to get $15,000 worth of education, tools, and resources that have already helped thousands of TTG members around the world to make money and become better traders, no matter how much time they have, no matter how much money they have, or no matter what their experience level is. See, that annual membership to TTG, it's going to come included with our entire 22-course curriculum. It's a simplified and expanded upon version of a training program that I received when I worked at a fund in New York. Beginner courses and advanced courses, stock market foundation, chart patterns, technical indicators, short selling, swing trading, regular options trading, advanced options trading, trading during a stock market crash, futures, crypto. There's even a course about doing your taxes as a trader. And then you have my personal favorite trader psychology courses. Trading's 80% mental. My favorite other trader psychology courses. Point being, you're going to get access to all of those courses when you guys join our annual membership here at True Trading Group. You're also going to get access to all of the moderators and their trading styles. It's not just me at True Trading Group. There's 8 other professional trading mods that are with you each and every single day, calling out their trades, answering questions, showing you their screens, and providing market commentary and telling you, giving you all of their real-time trade alerts when they enter and exit their positions. You're going to get swing trading, day trading, options trading, futures trading, scalping, core trading, long-term investing. Again, literally something for everybody at True Trading Group. But TTD is not just courses in a chat room. It's not just courses and trade alerts. It's the best technological platform that exists in the market today for retail traders. You will be gaining access to TradingView's premium charting software, Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, a simulator, unusual options activity, dark pool data, options flow, short data, analyst ratings, congressional trading data, customized scanners, our AI trading assistant. All of these things are included when you join our community, you join our platform. There's no upsell or additional cost for any of those things. Speaking of community, you're going to join 10,000 members from 115 different countries. And if English is not your first language, don't worry about it. We have seamless real-time translation to allow for easy communication amongst our members. You're going to get about 1,000 hours worth of workshops and videos inside of our video library. And all of this with the utmost transparency and trustworthiness, as the moderators and I submit daily trading records from our brokerage accounts onto the website for all to see. The moderators and I collectively as a group have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80% now, going on roughly the last 5 years. We're also 4.7 out of 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,500 reviews, with a 78% retention rate and a less than 2.5% refund rate. Now, I'm going to talk a big game on this live stream, as I always do, but I back it up with my own money. And I back it up, I believe so strongly in the platform that we have created here at True Trading Group that we offer you a double your money back guarantee if you guys are unable to make back your membership fee. Yes, did not stutter. Your internet connection's fine. A double your money back guarantee, which I will get into and I'll explain to you in detail a little bit later on during this live stream. But at this point, you're probably wondering, why should you listen to anything it is that I have to say on this live stream? You're like, you know what? I'm not a Yankees fan. I shouldn't really listen to this guy. Well, you should. And it's not because I'm the world's greatest trader. It's not because I have 100% win rate. It's because I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City, my first job right out of college, where they had me go through an educational training program before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money. Then 2008 happened. That was the big recession, the big stock market crash. But it's also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now you fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG, and along with my team of 8 other professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world to reach their goals. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you folks have all come to the right place, because 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live on this channel where myself, other mods, and special guests will drop golden nuggets, give you free lessons and education, trade ideas to help you guys become better traders. So if you've not yet done so, smash that like button and show some love. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications, make sure you never miss out on any of these live streams, because we're dropping golden nuggets on a regular basis. Before I get started this evening, though, I do want to thank our partners at Benzinga. Now, for those of you that don't know, Benzinga does offer their own educational tools and products, yet they still fully endorse the True Trading platform for the massive added value that it provides for their members and community. So we're very grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to further educate their community, as well as offering the Benzinga Pro newsfeed and Squawk, which is worth over $1,000 a year on its own. That's included with your membership when you guys join True Trading Group. So if you're from Benzinga, you guys are all in the right place. And we got a really great stream in store for you guys here today. It's a great stream in store for you guys here today, not just because it's Father's Day. And again, big shout out and big happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And I'm a soon-to-be dad. We got my first kid coming in about a month and a half. August 9th is the due date on that one. And it's going to be, wait, let me show you. Girl dad. Girl dad. Yes. Yes. Soon to be. So big shout out and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. But it's going to be a big stream here today, guys, because I'm also going to be doing a giveaway, right? We're going to be doing a giveaway where everyone is going to be able to get a chance at some really great prizes later on in the stream. I'm going to share with you my entire game plan this week, the stocks I'm focused on. I got my list right here. I'm old school. I use pen and paper. I've got my list on stocks that I'm focused on, exactly how I plan on making money. Earlier this weekend, we sent out an invitation to some people to sign up and register for the giveaway. So the way that this is going to go down is that in a moment, I'm going to give you one of 2 code words. The second code word will come later on during the live stream. You're going to need to know both of these code words, because if your name is called later, you're going to have to send a text message to a phone number we put on the screen within a 2-minute window that we allot. And you're going to have to give me both of those code words. If you cannot, then we spin again. If you can, then you win the prize. All right. The first code word is fathers. Fathers. That's the first code word. The first code word is fathers. The second code word is going to be coming on later during this live stream. What I will say to you now is make sure that you are watching this live. Make sure down here in the bottom corner next to the play button, there's a little red dot. If you do not see a red dot, that means you're watching this delayed. So click the word live and you should see a red dot. And if you do, then that means that you are completely up to speed and you're watching this live as it is happening. Because once we call out your name, you're only going to have 2 minutes to send the text message. So if you're 15 minutes delayed, we might call your name. 2 minutes will come and go, and you'll have no idea because you're 15 minutes delayed. So again, make sure that you are watching this live. All right. So let's get down to business here today. Quick sip of water. Good evening, all of you. And like I said, happy Father's Day. Hope everybody had a good day. But it is time to get down to business. It is absolutely insane. If you go back and you watch last week's live stream, literally exactly 1 week from this moment, last Sunday, you will see the very first thing that I said to you last week was how volatile that I believed the week was going to be. I told you that we had massive catalysts coming up. These were absolutely going to move the markets in a big way. I told you that there was going to be opportunity, so on and so forth. And I think a lot of people sometimes, probably even some of our own members, sometimes they get desensitized to some of this stuff. They're like, oh, it's a live stream and, they want to attract new people. And that may be true, but it doesn't make anything that I'm saying any less true. We went over last week how many new all-time highs. If you listened to that live stream last week, I gave you a comparison of how many all-time highs have happened in the first 6 months of this year alone and compared that to the previous years back to 2018. And that is because I knew that going into this previous week, when I did this live stream a week ago, that there was going to be potential for new all-time highs. You had the Fed meeting, you had the CPI data. Of course, there was also potential for the markets to pull back, but we went over, it's all going to be predicated on what these catalysts come in at. We said, if you have a lighter than expected CPI number, the market should make new all-time highs. If you had a hotter than expected CPI number, then the market should give you the pullback. And I said, instead of you trying to predict what the CPI number is going to be, why don't you just wait to see what it actually is and then trade that direction? React, don't predict. You're always going to be better off reacting rather than trying to predict economic data points where really you have no advantage at all whatsoever in how you're going to be able to guess what these data points are going to come in at. You're better off waiting for it and just having an analysis on what you think the market's reaction to that data is going to be. And sure enough, here we are, new all-time highs. Yes, new all-time highs last week. New closing high for the Nasdaq on Friday. New closing highs across the board for the indexes on Friday. Okay. I told you, if you were a swing trader, if you had a busy schedule, I told you there'd be ample opportunity for you last week. And guess what? There sure was. Because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triple-digit gain swing trades that were closed out last week. 6. Okay. 6. I'll pull some of them up just on my screen right now, and I'll walk you through them just really quickly. One was Caterpillar. Okay. One was Caterpillar. Caterpillar was a trade that lasted a couple of weeks. This is a trade that netted members a 250% gain. That was Caterpillar. Then you had FedEx. Okay. FedEx was only a 2-day trade. Get in one day, and then that's it. Out the next. I'm sorry, out this day, not that day. This day. That was good for another 250% gain. Then you had UPS. That was good for about UPS was good for about a 100% gain. Then you had, those are put options, by the way, excuse me. Caterpillar, FedEx, UPS, all put options. Okay. So 250, and 100% gains on those. Then you had Apple, which was a call option. Okay. Apple was a call option, which is in one day and then bang, right there, out the next. Good for about 200% gain. Then you had Robinhood, right? Robinhood was a couple of day trades. Robinhood was good for 100. Robinhood was good for 132% gain on Robinhood. Those were also call options. Then you guys also had Coinbase. Okay, then you guys also had Coinbase, and Coinbase also. Currently, it was actually the prior week, but we ended up exiting it on this day, entering here on this day, and that was good for a 200% gain. That was also call options. Okay, so you had a handful there: 3 call options, 3 put options, all triple-digit gains executed within the last 2 weeks and exited last week. These were low maintenance trades. Low maintenance trades that you could have set up using OCO orders, conditional orders, set your stop loss, let your game plan work, take emotion out of it. These were trades you didn't need to babysit during the day. And the day trades were great too. Futures were all over the place in the very best possible way. A lot of great trades in our futures trading section. Because again, we trade futures, we trade options, we trade stocks, we trade everything here in TTG. The bottom line here is that no matter what you could have wanted to trade, no matter what your circumstance was this week, there was zero, and I am saying zero excuse for you to not have at least had a real opportunity to make money. Zero excuse. The only excuse anyone should have is if, and for those of you that are here that maybe aren't members of True Trading Group, if you're somebody that's not a member, maybe you don't necessarily know what you're doing yet, and last week you were solely focused on like social media pumps or like Discord rooms and all that other garbage, then yeah, you know what? Then unfortunately for you, not sure how well that maybe your week went. But I know how the week went for members of True Trading Group because I know that they made money. It's not just because I just believe that to be so inside of my own head. It's because this is what they're telling me. This is what they are saying. These are the screenshots that we are receiving on a daily basis. And I'll prove that to you right here live. Members of True Trading Group that are on this live stream right now, if you are a member, if you're making money, you're becoming a better trader because of TTG, do me a favor right now, type the number 1 inside of chat. Just go ahead, type the number 1. Type the number 1 if you're making money, if you're becoming a better trader because of TTG. Just go ahead and type the number 1 right now. Now, anybody that's on this live stream, if you're not a member, you should be paying very close attention to how many people type the number 1 right here on this side of the screen because these, my friends, are your friends. These are your family members. These are your coworkers. If they can do this, then so can you. There is absolutely no difference between them and you. They're not luckier than you. They don't have more experience than you. Well, maybe they do now at this point because they're members of True Trading Group. But prior to them joining, there was no difference between them and you. So if they can do it, then so can you. And not only are these people making money, but they're doing it while they're working full-time jobs. They're doing it without tens of thousands of dollars in their trading accounts. The biggest misconceptions that I see from people is that they think that just because they have a full-time job, they can't do this. They think, oh, I only have a couple $100. I can't do this. It's not for me. I need more money. Someone told me you need $25,000 to do this. Wrong. Totally not true. You only need $25K in your account if you're going to trade on a margin account. But you don't need a margin account in order to day trade. You can start with just a couple $100 in your account and you can trade options. And if you're in a cash account, you're not bound to the PDT rule. For those that don't know, the PDT rule means you can only make 3 day trades in a rolling 5-day period. Now, if you want to avoid that with a margin account, then yes, you need $25K in your account. But you don't need margin if you're going to trade options because the amount of capital that's required to enter an option trade is a fraction of what it is to buy a stock. These are the big misconceptions. Oh, I have a full-time job. I can't do this. Guess what? 82% of our members have full-time jobs. That means they work over 40 hours a week. They're still doing this. They're still making money. Again, I'll prove it to you. Members that are making money while working a full-time job, if you don't mind, comment in chat right now. Tell me what you do for a living, please, if you guys don't mind. I want to show you, okay, I want to show the non-members what's actually possible because I'm sure there's a lot of people on this live stream right now that are thinking to themselves, man, the summer's coming up. I want to maybe figure out a way to make some extra money. I want to go on that vacation, but they feel like they can't do this because they have a full-time job. Read some of these professions, folks. See if you see someone that does the same thing for a living as you do. Music teacher, wedding DJ, truck driver, firefighter, engineer, CNC operator, bus painter, marketing, small business owner, another business owner, car sales, accounting. Okay. Sea Breeze, shout out to Sea Breeze. Just announced I just went part-time because of TTG. So they are now working, not full-time, they're working part-time now because of True Trading Group. So I don't need to keep reading all of these professions, folks, but go ahead and read some of these and see if you see somebody that does the same thing for a living as you do. Because that should help you realize, wow, okay, well, I'm a truck driver. I'm a school teacher. I'm an IT professional. I'm in accounting. Well, if I'm a police officer, but I just saw someone said, wow, that's what they do for a living too, and they're making money. If they can do it, so can you. Now, the other big misconception is that, oh, I can't do this because I only have a couple $100. You'd also be wrong, because a lot of our members started when they joined True Trading Group, like after you sign up for a membership, a lot of them only had a couple $100. Some of them only had a free share that they got when they opened up a Robinhood account. I'll prove this to you again. Members of True Trading Group, do me a favor. Okay, Jay, username Jay, I'm going to get into all of that in just a moment, brother. I'm going to get into all of that in just a moment. Members of True Trading Group that started with less than $1,000 in your account, go ahead and comment in chat. Tell me what you started with. And this is I won't ask you more questions after this. Go ahead. Comment, what did you start with, if you guys don't mind? If you had less than $1,000 in your account when you started with us, what did you have? Comment in chat. I really want to help the non-members right now. I want to help break down this misconception, this fallacy that they have. Here you go. $200, $200, $500, $400, $500, $800, $750, $300, $100, $750. Gustavo Gill. Adam's not here, but I will certainly let him know. $500, $300, $60, $500, $100, $50, $300, $200. Look at this. This is what is real. This is what's possible. Now listen, I get it. Not everyone makes money all the time, right? Sure. But the truth is that the stock market really is just all about supply and demand. When you're trading and investing, you're literally going up against somebody else. Do you realize that? Because when you buy shares or you buy an option contract, you're buying it from somebody else. And I think people lose sight of that sometimes. And if you had something that there's a big demand for because you were able to get it at a better price than the next person, then you're going to sell it at a higher price. You're going to make money. And if you think something's going to go down in value, you can sell it and buy it back later at a cheaper price, then you're going to make money. The core of the stock market is not complicated. We make it complicated. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a very big difference between not complicated and easy. I didn't say it was easy. Because is this super easy? No, of course not. It's not super easy. But is it not super easy because it is impossibly hard? Also, no. What is really hard is controlling yourself, practicing discipline, controlling your emotions, getting out of your own way. I'm sure there's a ton of people on this live stream tonight that probably started trading during COVID. And some of you did well in 2021. And then you got your asses kicked in 2022. And then you had to go back to work. And once in a while, you check out these live streams and you say, I'll come back at some point when I have more time or when I have more money. That might be a lot of people that are watching this right now. But the truth is you won't. You're not going to come back when you have more time. You're not going to come back when you have more money. You're a window shopper. You like to mess with yourself. Tomorrow is your favorite day. And tomorrow is your favorite day because it never comes. You never actually get to experience tomorrow. It's always today. So tomorrow is your favorite day. You're missing it. You're missing it. And tomorrow you're going to wake up, you're going to go back to work, and you're going to tell yourself it's not the right time. You're going to keep your head down. You're going to say, this is what I got to do because this is what society tells me I'm supposed to do. And it drives me insane. It drives me insane when people say things that they believe that this isn't for them. Drives me nuts when they think that, when they believe the fallacies of, oh, I have a full-time job, I can't do this. It also drives me nuts when people tell me they blew up their account. and I lost all this an unbelievable amount of money that I couldn't afford to lose. Drives me crazy. Because here's the craziest secret to the stock market. I'm going to tell you all right now. I'm going to tell you how you can never lose more money than you would ever want to lose ever again. I'm going to give you the whole secret right now. Literally, get a piece of paper. Everybody get it out right now. I'll give you a second. Get a piece of paper, take some notes on, because I'm going to give you the ultimate secret to the markets right here, right now. Here, smash that like button while you're getting a piece of paper. I'm going to give people a minute to get a piece of paper. Smash that like button, type the number 7 when you're done. But smash that like button, type the number 7 when you're done. Okay? And when everybody is going ahead and getting themselves a piece of paper, you guys can smash that like button for me. And then type the number 7 when you're done. And then again, folks, make sure that you click the live button, okay? I'll keep reminding you. Make sure you click the live button. Right down there on the bottom of your screen in the corner next to the play button should be a red dot. If you do not see a red dot, that means you are delayed. Make sure you click the word live. You should see the red dot to make sure you are watching this live. There you go. There's all my number 7s coming through. Excellent. All right, here you go. You guys ready for this? Ready for this? Stock market is the only industry where you have zero control over what you are going to make, but you have absolute 100% total control over what you will lose. If you don't want to lose more than $100, you don't need to lose more than $100. You're like, oh, Mike, but how? But how is that possible? Why? You position size yourself accordingly. You use actual stop losses. You stick to your trading plan. You don't revenge trade. You don't get emotional about it. You don't oversize. You don't YOLO. You don't take bets. This is not a casino. You learn to use real trader psychology. You see, 9 times out of 10, if people were to just stick to their trading plan, their win rate would be much higher than it is today. Many of you right now know that your ideas work a lot more than your trades. Some of you may say, I think this stock's going to go up, and you buy it and you lose money and the stock still went up. And you're like, how is this possible? How did I lose money? I was right. The stock went up, but you still lost money because you got emotional about it. You got emotional about the moment you had this little tiny pullback. You got scared and you bailed on the position because you were scared to lose money. You thought you were wrong because you saw a red candle. And an hour later or 2 days later, the stock's trading 20% higher. You've all been there before. If you just stick to your trading plan and you stop making decisions off of emotion, you would all be doing better. There's a reason why computers are supposed to be better at this, because computers make decisions without emotion. You are the problem. It's not the charts. It's not the evil market makers. The market's not rigged against you. It is us that is rigged against ourselves. The reason why trading is hard is not charts. It's not indicators. It's not patterns and candlesticks and news. The reason why trading is hard is because it is the ultimate battle of tug of war within yourself, of greed of making money and fear of losing it. And those who cannot control those emotions will fail. That's why trading is hard. Not for any reason other than that. That's why. But we get greedy. We get impulsive. We get impatient. We think we should be somewhere that we're not. Or we're owed a win when we're not. Nobody gets a win for just showing up. There's no participation trophies in the stock market. Let me ask you this. How many of you on here want to make enough money trading and investing so that you can eventually maybe leave your job, so you can become financially independent, so you can have the extra money to take your family on that summer vacation, so you don't have to worry about your car note or your mortgage or inflation or nothing? Go ahead. Type the number 2 if that's you. That's why you're here, isn't it? Type the number 2 if you want to one day make enough money trading and investing that you can leave your job and become financially independent. If that's you, type the number 2 right now. I would imagine many of you, or most of you, that's probably the case. At the end of the day, that's why we're all here. To make money. To live a better life. to build generational wealth for our children and for their children, and to make sure that our families have an easier life. That's why we're here. The stock market is the greatest equalizer that exists. Stock market doesn't care where you came from, doesn't care where you went to school or if you went to school, doesn't care what religion you are, doesn't care who you want to sleep with, doesn't care who you vote for, doesn't care about any of it. How many other places in the world today that we live in can you say that? How many other professions can you truly say, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what my views are on this war or on this law or on this court ruling or whatever. No, you can't say that for anything. Everybody walks on eggshells now. The market doesn't care. Greatest equalizer that exists today. Now, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, do me a favor. Type the letters TTG in chat right now if you're not a member. Again, if you're not a member of True Trading Group, I want to see who's on here that's not part of the group yet. Type the letters TTG. Type the letters TTG if you are not a member of True Trading Group. Let me see who we have on here that we're talking to. Again, type the letters TTG. Catherine Davis makes more trading with us than her monthly Social Security. I love that. Boom. Catherine, what's up? All right, let's see. We got R. Sager. Jay, what's up? My Lead Nation. Luke. Smoke Divine. Excellent. Guys, go ahead and type the letters TTG for those of you that are not members. Mom Talks and Budget. How are you? Ricky Hernandez. What's up? I went to high school. I went to high school with a kid named Ricky Hernandez. I went to high school with somebody named Ricky. Yeah. Excellent, 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 excellent. Beautiful, guys. Okay. Here's the deal. All right. Now, what are you all willing to do about it? What are you all willing to do about it? Because you all just typed the number 2. But that's what you want. What are you willing to do to achieve it? Is the real question. Because unfortunately, most of you on this live have nothing but excuses and regret and failed and missed opportunities. And it's sad and it's a shame, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. Stock market doesn't care what you think, doesn't care what you think you're entitled to, doesn't care if you blew up your account previously. And it's nobody's fault if you blew up your account previously other than your own. Just like when you make money and you become profitable, it's also nobody's fault but your own because you put forth the effort. You pushed through when it was hard. You see all those people that typed the number 1 before that told you that, oh, I'm making money, I'm making money, I'm making money. All those people that typed the number 1, you saw all those people, right? They didn't all just start having success right from day 1. Everyone that typed the number 1 before, when I said, hey, are you making money and you're becoming a better trader, type the number 1. If you typed the number 1 before when I asked that question, now I want you to type the number 5 if at first you struggled in the beginning. If you lost money at first and you struggled in the beginning, but now you're making money, type the number 5. Nothing worth doing is ever easy. I don't expect you to just join True Trading Group and become a millionaire within 30 days. It's not realistic, and I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to promise you that. All of these people that you see typing the number 5 struggled at first, but they pushed through it, and they have earned and they deserve the success that they enjoy today. This is not something you're just going to sign up and magically get it overnight. That's why our membership is a year long. It's not month to month. Our membership is 1 full year. If we knew that you could sign up and just do well immediately, I mean, some people do well right away, right? But they have to understand how to keep the money, right? Just because you hit on a winning trade in the very beginning doesn't mean that you're automatically a good trader. You got to learn how to keep that money that you make and then grow upon it. If we knew that you could do all this within 30 days, then we would charge you what we charge for an entire year. We would charge that for just 1 month. But I know that that's not possible. I know that's not realistic. I'm telling you all of this, and I'm getting passionate about this, as you can tell. And I was going to say I apologize, but I don't apologize. I am passionate about this. I'm not going to apologize for what I'm passionate about, because you're going to continue to see an increase in volatility. At least that's what I believe, right? Throughout the summer. I don't think that last week or the past 6 months or the past couple of years, rather, are isolated incidents. And this week coming up, there's not a lot going on, but there's a ton of Fed members that are speaking. And you also have silence and speculation. In a time like right now, that stuff just fuels the market. Whether the speculation is true or not, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, because the opportunity is what matters, and they will be plenty of it again this week. So in a minute, I'm going to show you exactly my plan this week. I'm going to go over some top trades from last week, so you can look for maybe some of that stuff this week. But I'm going to go over exactly my plan and how I'm going to make money this week. And by the time this live stream is over, hopefully, if anything, you walk away from the stream understanding what's truly possible for you, rather than believing some garbage belief system that I can't do this because of blah, blah, blah reasons. So what I'm going to do right now, for the people that my little speech resonated with, I'm going to tell you guys how to sign up tonight. And I'm going to back it up, because I will give you a double your money back guarantee if it doesn't work for you. I mentioned this to you earlier during this live stream. You're going to put up some money tonight to join this community. And if in 12 months this does not work for you, I'm going to give you back 2 times what you paid. No tricks. I'll explain it all in just a moment. But today is the last and final day of our Father's Day sale. Now, the membership to True Trading Group is normally $2,212 for the whole year. However, tonight, and only for the next 17 people, you can get a 53% discount, which brings the price down to just $1,027. Now, that $1,027 is for the entire year. It also comes with a brand new free laptop that you can use to trade with, use it for work, give it to your kid for school, sell it on eBay, put the money back in your account. I don't care. It's our gift to you. It's free, and we cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. We have members in 115 countries. As long as you live on planet Earth, I'll get you the laptop. It's an Asus 15.5-inch laptop, comes with Microsoft 365, Windows 11, has the AMD Ryzen GPU. That's the laptop that you guys are going to be getting. I have 17 of them here for the Father's Day sale. It ends today. The way this works is at midnight tonight, this sale is over, or the next 17 people join. Whichever one happens first, then the price jumps back up and I'm out of laptops. How do you know you're one of the 17? Simple. Go to ttgoffer.com. Again, that is ttgoffer.com. See that laptop icon inside the checkout cart? As long as you see it, you're getting one. Plain and simple. If you don't see it, that means that we've sold out. You do see it, you're good. There's no coupon code required. Go right to ttgoffer.com. You'll see the price is $1,027 for the entire year. Now, we do accept Klarna, Afterpay, PayPal credit. If you guys want to use some of those financing options, you can at checkout. Otherwise, you guys can just enter your credit card information, check out, and you're good to go. Everything on that page, ttgoffer.com. Everything on that page is included with your membership. There is no upsell. There's no additional fee, hidden cost for anything that you see on that page. When you join True Trading Group, you will be getting access to our entire 22-course curriculum. It is a simplified and expanded upon version of the training program that I received when I worked at a fund in New York. There's beginner courses and advanced courses. It's broken up into 2 different categories depending on your experience level. You're going to get all of our trade alerts in real time from the moderators and myself that, again, collectively as a group, have been maintaining an around 80% win rate on all of our executions for the last several years. We have a mobile app that you will download for free as a member that will send you real-time push notifications when our moderators enter and exit their positions. So in case you're not in front of your computer, you can still follow along with everything it is that we are doing during the day. You're going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. Benzinga Pro would cost you over $1,000 a year on its own if you went to Benzinga. You get their Benzinga Pro newsfeed and Squawk included with your membership to True Trading Group for the $1,027 plus everything else. You get TradingView's premium charting software. The Trade Ideas scanner streams on our platform during the day. You get 2 private study group sessions. You get our AI-powered trading assistant, thousands of hours in our video library of different workshops covering different topics, a simulator to practice, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, congressional trading data, insider trading data, custom scanners. All of it is included for the 1027. Some of you may pay for that stuff already. And if you do, that stuff could cost you anywhere between $5,000 and $6,000 a year. Easy. It's all included when you join our community. It's on our platform, included for the $1,027. But again, that price is only good until midnight tonight or 17 people join. Now, I mentioned to you before the double your money back guarantee. It is right on the checkout page in black and white. Go read it. This is how it works. You sign up to True Trading Group right now. You pay $1,027. We fast forward June 16th, 2025. It's time for your renewal. If by that point, you guys, I ask you to do the following. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend 1 study group. If you do those 3 things and you are still unable to make enough money or make enough winning trades rather to equal the $1,027 membership fee, if you can make the $1,027 back at least one time, we will give you back not just $1,027. We will give you back $2,054, double what you are spending to join our platform. Now, I can do that because A, I want to prove to you how much we believe in the platform that we've created. But I can also do it because the refund rate at True Trading Group is less than 2.5%. If it was 12%, I wouldn't be able to give you guys double your money back. But because it's less than 2.5%, I can, and I will, and we do. We have a 78% retention rate. That means 78% of our members have gone on to become lifetime members of the community, or they've renewed their annual membership. I mean, just think about yourself. Fast forward a year from now. If you made no money, worse, you lost money, are you going to renew your membership? Probably not. Are you going to spend thousands of dollars to become a lifetime member? Probably not. I wouldn't expect you to. But 78% of our members did. All you need to do is go to ttgoffer.com. You get the double your money back guarantee, even though I really don't think you need it, but it gives you peace of mind and it allows you to hold us accountable. You see a laptop, you're getting one. Simple as that. There's only, now there's only 16. Guys, we have to welcome Wilson. Wilson, welcome to the TTG family. Everybody welcome Wilson. Wilson just joined, the newest member to the group. That means we're down to 16 laptops. And there's only 16 more spots for the $1,027 membership fee. All right? That's it. This is the end of our Father's Day sale, so take advantage of it. Wilson, welcome to the family. 16 spots remaining. Again, how do you know that you're going to get one of these remaining 16 laptops? Very simple. Do you see that icon in the checkout cart? If you do, then that means you're getting one. If you don't, that means that we have completely sold out. Mark McFarlane, I said the exact same thing in my head as soon as I read Wilson. Wilson! I said the exact, in my head. I was right there with you, Mark. I said the exact same thing, brother. I said the exact same thing. Folks, also, if you have any questions at all, do not hesitate to text us. We are fully transparent, guys. We are an open book. Any questions, send a text. The phone number is at the bottom of the screen. 786-505-4049. Again, 786-505-4049. Phone number is right down there at the bottom of the screen. Just text us, guys, with any questions that you have. Happy to answer anything that you guys need to know. Again, everything on ttgoffer.com is included in the $1,027 membership price. You can use Klarna Afterpay, PayPal credit if you'd like. You got the free laptop and the double your money back guarantee. Any questions, text 786-505-4049. Again, today is the very last day for that Father's Day sale. All right, last day for the 53% discount and the last day for the laptops. All right. We're going to welcome Lupu. Lupu, welcome to the TTG family. Lupu, welcome to the TTG family. 15 of these spots now remain. Lupu, 15 of these spots remain. Everybody welcome Lupu. 15 laptops, 15 spots. Guys, I would not wait. I wouldn't wait. Okay? Because I would not wait. Okay? Because we got a lot of people on the checkout page right now. Oh, and we got another one. Looks like we have another one. Ronald. Everybody welcome Ronald. Ronald just joined. 15 spots. Wait, I got that right? No. 14 spots. 14 spots left. Guys, Adam, can you pull up the laptop too? Actually, let's show everybody the laptop that you guys are getting, because sometimes I feel like people don't believe us about the laptop. Adam, if you could pull up the laptop so people see exactly what it is. Again, guys, it's an Asus 15.5. There it is. That's the exact laptop you guys will get for free if you're one of the next 14 people to join. All right, everybody welcome Ronald. All right, there it is. That's it. That's the exact laptop. Guys, is the laptop, members of True Trading Group, is the laptop real? Yes or no? Members, is the laptop real? Yes or no? Sometimes people don't believe that we actually give people free laptops. But hey, listen, we have relationships with some wholesalers. We get some pretty good pricing, and it's our pleasure to give you guys. It's a free gift. It's a great little cool extra incentive to join the TT family. And then when you do join, I don't want you trading on some like 10-year-old laptop, you know? So we give you a brand new laptop, and that's what you guys you trade with it, or you can sell it on eBay for all I care and put that money back in your account. It's totally up to you guys. All right. But it's our gift to you when you guys join the community. All right. But folks, again, there's only 14 left. You go to ttgoffer.com. No coupon codes needed. See the laptop, you're getting one. The double your money back guarantee. It's right there on the checkout page. Go read it. And there you guys go. All right. Any questions? Again, text us 786-505-4049. All right, folks. Let's get down to business. Let's head things on over to the charts. Let's talk about how we're going to make some damn money this week. We'll take a look here at the SPY. The SPY, you know what? Right now, we're kind of a mixed bag right now on futures. We're green on the Nasdaq. We're slightly red on the S&P. But I mean, for all intents and purposes, we're kind of flat. You know, you're not even down 0.1% yet on ES, and you're up, you know, just over half point. You are up. Oh, now you're up 0.01 on the Nasdaq. So the Nasdaq's about to go red too. So looks like we're flirting with Nasdaq going red. ES is already red, 0.09%. So small little red day to start off with the futures open. But what I really do think, guys, I really do think that we've got to backfill this gap, the gap up from the CPI print. And I'm just trying to see if we can backfill in here. And I really, really want to get this price act. I think it's a much easier trade to backfill in this gap from the gap up from the CPI data that you had on Wednesday. We got to welcome Mark. Mark, welcome to the TG family. That means we're down to now 13 of these spots. That's it, folks. 13 spots left. All right, everybody welcome Mark. Everybody welcome Mark. Everybody welcome Mark. 13 spots remain. Fun fact, 13 is my favorite number. It's my lucky number, actually. 13 is my lucky number. 13 was my baseball number. 13 was also my father's baseball number. 13 spots left, guys. All right. So back on over to the overall charts or the overall markets is I'm really looking for right here. That previous double top and that big gap fill, I really want us to just pull this back in and get down to like the high 530s and then bounce from there. So I'm really looking, I would prefer that. I think we could do it this week. I would certainly prefer it rather than, try to trade to the upside. I think trading to the upside here, I think is going to be a tougher trade because the market feels extended. And I feel like a lot of people are having a tough time going long up here. I think a lot of people are like, oh, there's no way the markets can keep going higher. How much higher can we really go? The economy is slowing. Why is the market going higher? Inflation is still sticky, blah, blah, blah. Right. And I feel like people don't necessarily believe the long. And I feel like you feel like you're chasing the top end of a move. So I think it's a tougher trade if we just were to gap up and go higher tomorrow. I'd much rather backfill it, pull it back in and get back to like 537, 538. All right, let's go over some individual stocks that are on the list. I am looking at Enphase for more downside. These solar stocks went nuts, specifically FSLR. Went nuts when it looked like we were going to be getting interest rates, looked like they were going to be cut because the Fed was talking about 3 rate cuts at the last previous Fed meeting. They talked about 3 rate cuts this year. Then you had this big push for solar energy when it came to the energy, the power that's needed for AI. And companies like Alphabet were talking about looking into solar options to provide enough energy for their AI operations because it's extremely energy intensive. And that sent solar stocks soaring. But really, it was FSLR because other solar stocks did not soar. They did not shine. Sorry. Dad joke, right? It's Father's Day. SEDG is a total piece of garbage. This stock has just been falling apart now at $40, right? Sunrun, another one that just did not participate at all in that solar rally. Enphase is another. What I like about Enphase is that Enphase, even in the face of all of that positivity, of all this excitement in the solar sector, when we were talking about, we're going to cut rates and interest rates going down is good for solar stocks. Interest rates going up is bad for solar stocks. And then you also have this whole push for solar energy with AI and everything else. Even with all of that excitement, and even with FSLR exploding to the upside, Enphase was not able to break through this resistance level. 1, 2, right? 3. Look at that resistance level there on Enphase. You gapped up into that level on Wednesday after the big market gap up with the CPI number. But why? Because the Fed on Wednesday then told you, we're only going to cut rates maybe one time this year. Well, that's not good for solar stocks. And that's why solar stocks over the last 3 days have gone down, down, down. And I don't think this down move is finished. I think you've got another down day that looks something like that on Enphase. And I'm looking for Enphase to go back down towards 120. So we're going to look for Enphase to the downside. I'm looking for more downside this week into these major moving averages. Right here, you have the blue line, dark blue line, 50-day moving average, pink line, 100-day moving average, yellow line, 200-day moving average. They all line up there in the 1-teens. Let's get down into those 1-teens as it looks like the possibilities of rate cuts went from 3. Now the Fed's saying maybe only 1. And I think you're going to get more downside in some of those solar names. So Enphase to the short side, that one is on deck. All right. Roku broke underneath a very big support level around $56 last week. You can see here support, right? Everybody sees this support level here at 56, and then all of a sudden, bang, bang, you broke underneath it. What I'm going to look for here on Roku is any type of a bounce attempt back into 55.50 or so. I'm going to look to get short Roku, look for a rejection off that level, and for Roku to trade back to the downside. My target for Roku is $52. Okay, $52 for Roku. We're going to try to be short around 55 and a half. And we're going to try to ride that down towards 52 with the stop loss around 56 and a half. So we're going to risk around $1 to make around $3.50. All right, to $3. All right. So we're going to look for a 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 on that trade for Roku. Another short I'm looking at is actually going to be AMD. AMD's been weak compared to some of the other semiconductor names. You guys can see, obviously, NVIDIA has gone on to make new all-time highs. Broadcom has gone on to make new all-time highs. But AMD has just been stuck in the mud. And I'm just looking for if AMD breaks 157, we're going to go short. Okay, 157 for me is the line in the sand. 157. We got to welcome Christopher. Christopher is the newest member of the group, guys. That means we're down to 12. All right, that means we are down to 12 of these laptops remaining and only 12 spots left at the 53% discount. And that is the end of the Father's Day sale. 12 spots left. Again, ttgoffer.com.
Yo.
You.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
So, family friend Andrea comes over every Sunday.
Hey.
You're live in front of 2,251 people.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. 2000.
She's never seen you do the live before, so she said, she goes, "That's your partner, right?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Why is he wearing a hat? Is he bald?"
No, I got a full head of hair. I don't know. I like hats. I always wear hats.
Okay.
You can see all the people respond.
Baseball players. It's a baseball thing, Andrea. It's a baseball thing.
I got you. I got it. It looks nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
You too.
Bye.
All right, folks. So with AMD, what we're looking for here is this 157 level. It's been support all week last week. You see how we just held. Well, guess what? Think about this for a second. Let's talk about relative strength and relative weakness. We got to welcome. Man, you guys not making it easy on me. Akshata, 11 spots left. Akshata, 11 spots left. Akshata. Guys, again, any questions? 786-505-4049. Any questions? Text us. 786-505-4049. Guys, grab one of these spots. There's only 11 left. It's a free laptop. You've got a 53% discount on the membership. If you get the free laptop, it's really even more than that because you can just sell the laptop if you really wanted to. But Akshata, welcome to the TG family. Glad to have you part of the group. All right. So let's take a look back over here at AMD. NVIDIA pushes to all-time highs. Broadcom, all-time highs. The SPY, all-time highs. The Nasdaq, all-time highs. But AMD can't get its lazy ass off of 157. So here's your support level. You would imagine a stock that was really strong when the market's making new all-time highs, when the sector leaders are making new all-time highs, that the stock would at least be trading to the upside, would you not? I would. I wouldn't just be looking for the stock to just sit on top of a support level like this. And prior to that, you have a little pivot top right here. And then you have this little gap fill also. So there's the gap fill, there's pivot top, you broke above it. Then it became support right here. And then it's been support. Well, if this level breaks, I'm looking for more downside. Okay. So if we get under 157, we're looking for more downside on AMD. All right. Zishan Mir, you are 100% incorrect with your statement. Zishan, don't think that way, brother. Zishan, don't think that way. So Zishan says only insiders make money. Wrong. And in case you missed it, I'll show it to you guys one more time. Not just insiders make money. Educated and educated traders with access to the right tools and resources that are part of the right community, they make money too, Zishan, and I'll prove it to you. Members of True Trading Group that are on this live stream, if you are making money, go ahead and type the number 1. Zishan, pay close attention, brother. This could be you. This could be you. Go ahead and type the number 1, folks, if you guys are making money and you're becoming better traders with TTG. Go ahead and type the number 1. You guys can go ahead and take a look and see how many people are typing the number 1 while I go through. Look, there they all are. Look at them all. Look at them all. Woo! There they are. Those are not insiders, Zishan. Those are your friends, your family members, and your coworkers, my friend. I hope to see you part of the group. Hope to see you in chat sometime soon. Wyatt, my boy Wyatt, what's up, man? Wyatt says, I'm literally a busy, broke college kid. If I can do it, so can you. I love it. Dave, hey. Oh, Dave, I paid for my wedding and honeymoon this week. TTG rocks. Dave, I'm not kidding, man. You keep talking like that, and I'm coming to the wedding. I'm going to crash your wedding. Up 75K year to date, and I'm a teacher, not an insider. Elite Party DJ, I'm just curious. I mean, my sister's an English teacher. I mean, if you're up 75K, it's June. You're on pace, if you haven't already, you're on pace to make more money than you make as a teacher. That's incredible. This is why we are here. Elite Party DJ is not an insider. Dave is not an insider. These are real people. Lifetime member, True Trading Group. There it is. Boom. Oh, no, I'm in California. So there you guys go. Right? So anyway, point being, it's not just insiders. All right, let's get back onto the chart. So those are my short ideas. I also have some long ideas. And there's some stocks that have been super strong lately. I'm looking for maybe some follow through on CrowdStrike on the back of the S&P inclusion. And I think that if CrowdStrike takes out 390, I think that this can just continue to push up towards 400. I'm looking for CrowdStrike to do something like this week. You had the big gap up on the S&P being included in the S&P, and you gapped up and you just kind of consolidated here. And this is forming a little bit of a flag. And I'm just thinking that maybe there's some follow through here on CrowdStrike. It looks like you have support around 380. So let's look for support in the low 380s. And if we take out 390, let's see if we can get to 400. We have to welcome Ethan. Ethan, newest member of the group. That means we're down to 10 spots. 10 spots remain here for Ethan. Ethan just joined. 10 spots now remain. Again, guys, if you see the laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. There's only 11. Okay. I'm sorry, 10. Only 10 spots left. 10 spots left. All right. So that's CrowdStrike. Then we've got Netflix. And Netflix, I'm looking for support around the low to mid 660s. We took out this little resistance level on Friday with a nice clean breakout candle. And if there's a pullback into 660, I'm looking for that to hold. And I'm looking for a little bit more upside there on Netflix as Netflix goes to test its all-time high, which is $700. So I just think that this is going to act as a magnet here for us, the 700 number. So let's just see if there's support around 660 to 665 and see if we can get Netflix to move up towards 700. We're going to welcome Bernard. Bernard, welcome. Bernard, welcome to the group. 9 of these spots remaining. 9 of these spots remaining. Tonight's the last night for the Father's Day sale, 53% discount, and the price goes up. All right, that's Netflix. And then last but not least, my big winner from the other week, Coinbase. I am back on this thing. Okay, I'm still going to be on this thing. I want to see maybe I'm watching Bitcoin. Bitcoin's not really doing much this weekend. We're at 66, 67, 66, 67K. But we caught this move. Okay. So we were long in here and we were able to catch this swing trade. Okay. This is a beautiful trade for us. Call options went up over 200% in a matter of two to 3 days. It was a great trade for us, right? It was a big win in the month of June for us. And then we've pulled back and we've kind of been resetting against the 50-day moving average. And it looks like you have a little support level down here. Doesn't it? I mean, it's a nice little two nice bottoming tails down here. If Bitcoin could recover, I kind of do like Coinbase to also recover. And if Coinbase recovers, then I think you have to watch out for the break of this resistance level. If this resistance level breaks, I think Coinbase is really going to go. But Bitcoin has to recover. It has not yet. Okay, I'm not saying go in tomorrow and just start buying Coinbase. I'm going to be watching Bitcoin, and if Bitcoin starts to move back towards 70K, I'm going to look to get long Coinbase, because if Coinbase takes out 263 to 264, then I think the stock goes right to 280. All right. But I'm only taking this trade if I see Bitcoin start to move back to the upside. All right. And that does it there, folks. That wraps up my top trade ideas for the week. So you know what that means. It's giveaway time. The second code word is day. The second code word is day. Okay, day. The first code word is fathers. The second code word is day. You need to know both of these code words in order for you to win the prize if your name is called. We have to welcome Emil. Emil, welcome to the TC family. 8 spots now remain. Emil, welcome. 8 spots. Remember, And now there's Gary. Everybody welcome Gary. Gary coming in hot on the kick drum. 7 spots left now after Gary just joined. Folks, go to ttgoffer.com. See a laptop in the checkout cart. You're getting one. You can use Klarna, Afterpay, PayPal credit if you want to. You will also see a double your money back guarantee. It's quite simple. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. If you are unable to make back the $1,027 membership fee at least one time, then we will give you back $2,054. You can keep the laptop. The double money back guarantee is right there in black and white. Go read it. Any questions? Don't hesitate. Text us 786-505-4049. All right. The code words for tonight's giveaway are Father's Day. You need to know both code words if your name is called. If you are an annual member of True Trading Group, you will be receiving 1 full year of STR. That's a value of around $800. It is yours free for the entire year. If you're not a member, don't worry about what STR means. And we have to welcome Eric, guys, because you're going quick. Everybody welcome Eric. 6 spots left. You better hurry up. After these 6 spots go, no more laptops, and the price goes back up. So $1,027 for the next 6 people. Laptop for the next 6 people. If you are a lifetime member, you're going to receive a bonus free skip the line one-on-one mentor session with any mod of your choice. Doesn't matter if the mod has a 3-month or 2-month waiting list. You will skip the line and do your one-on-one this week. All right. So in just a moment, Joe is going to pull up. Joe is going to pull up the wheel of names. And we put everyone's name onto this wheel of names. It's a random name picker. We spin the wheel. If your name is called, you will have 2 minutes to send a text message to a phone number that we provide on the bottom of the screen. And there it is, 786-292-1606. 786-292-1606. Again, 786-292-1606. You have to text that number within 2 minutes and give me both code words. If you do, you win the prize. All right, Joe, let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Everyone, good luck. And the first winner is Sean Giroux. Sean Giroux, welcome. Geez. I'm sorry. Sean, congratulations, but you've got 2 minutes and the clock starts now. Sean Giroux, you have 2 minutes to send a text message to 786-292-1606. If you can do that and you give me both code words, the prize is yours. But the clock has already started ticking, Sean, so you're already down 15 seconds. All right, now you're down 20 seconds. So you have, as I speak, you have 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining. All right. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Give me both code words. Send a text to 786-292-1606. And the prize is yours. Yeah, it looks like my Yankees are getting their asses kicked right now, huh? Come on, guys. Do better. Be better. I actually just I got my father Yankees tickets for Father's Day. So my father and I are actually going to the Yankee game on Saturday. Yankees Braves. Whoa, and he got it. Sean got it. Everybody, congratulations, Sean. Sean just got it. There it is. Congratulations, Sean. Congratulations, everybody. Sean just got it with plenty of time to spare. Plenty of time to spare. Sean, congratulations. All right. Who's up? Who's up next? We got one more spin here. We got one more spin here. And here we go. No, not behind home plate. I'm right on third base. Right on third base. Row 4. Daniel Purdy. Daniel Purdy. Why does that name sound so familiar? That name familiar to you, Joe? I don't know why. Daniel Purdy, clock starts now. Daniel, you have 2 minutes to send a text message to 786-292-1606 and give me both code words. If you do, it is yours. You're right. No, Mark McFarlane, he's all over it. Mark McFarlane is in my head today. Mark McFarlane is literally in my head. He's right. That's why it sounds familiar, because it's just Purdy, because of Brock Purdy. That's why it sounds familiar. You are correct. All right, Daniel, 1 minute and 20 seconds remain for you, Daniel. We're waiting on Daniel. We're waiting on Daniel. What'd you guys eat today? What did you guys eat? Oh, Juan. Hold on, guys. Juan, listen to me very carefully. Juan, while we wait for Daniel. Juan, I see you're trying to sign up. The payment is not processing. One of our representatives is trying to call you right now, Juan. So, Juan, if you are getting a phone call, okay, from a strange number you don't recognize, Juan, pick it up. It is us. Okay, so Juan, we see you're trying to sign up. The payment's not going through. One of our reps is calling you to help you go through it, help you set it up, and make sure that we get you taken care of. So Juan, just pick up the phone. That's one of our reps is calling you. Okay. Oh, look at that. Jack of all trades. My wife bought me a membership for Christmas several years ago. It was the best gift ever. Now talk about a gift that keeps on giving. And we have to welcome Tanner. Tanner just joined. Everybody welcome Tanner. 5 spots now remain. Everybody welcome Tanner. 5 spots now remain. And time is up on Daniel. Daniel, I am sorry, but you did not send the text message in the allotted time. Daniel, I am sorry. But we got Tanner just joined. So Tanner, welcome to the family. That means we're down to 5 laptops, 5 spots at the 53% discount. All you need to do is go to ttgoffer.com. No coupon code. The price is $10.27 only for the next 5 people. How do you know you're getting a laptop? It's very simple. You see that? Great. You're getting one. You don't? Sorry, you're not. Simple as that. Any questions, don't hesitate. Text us 786-505-4049. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, folks. Go ahead and watch House of Dragons, I believe is out here this evening. So go ahead and watch that. I'm probably going to go head upstairs and watch that with my wife. She's been dying and waiting for the show to come back on. So that sounds like what I'm about to do here with the rest of my evening. But come back fresh, ready to rock and roll tomorrow. It's going to be a great week. It's a short week. Markets are closed on Wednesday for Juneteenth. So it's only Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Let's make them count, folks. Get your butts in chat. And here comes Pete bringing up the rear. Pete, 4 spots now remain. We're down to 4 laptops. We're down to 4 spots. Hurry up and go to ttgoffer.com. Don't wait any longer. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. I'll see you all in chat. Take care, folks. Have a great night. And again,